NGC recently had the privilege to grade 5 newly discovered examples of rare pattern coins from the 1800s, all with a fairly interesting provenance as they stem from the estate of Charles E Barber. In case you may not know, Charles E Barber was the 6th chief engraver of the US Mint from 1880 until his death in 1917, a position that he essentially inherited from his father, William Barber, who was himself the 5th chief engraver from 1869 to 1879. Charles Barber is best remembered today for having designed the Barber series of silver coins, including the Barber dime, Barber quarter, and half-dollar coins, while his father's most renowned contribution to the American numismatic catalog would surely have to be the silver trade dollar coins. The first of these 5 coins is an 1869 10-cent pattern, the beginning of what is today known as the Standard Silver Series, a proposed series of silver coins of a reduced size and weight, conceived during a time when the silver issues were actually trading at a premium in the marketplace, as opposed to the greenbacks, demand notes, and fractional currency that were still being used in commerce as an unfortunate side effect of the Civil War. The program was eventually abandoned, but these patterns remain today as a thought-provoking window into what may very well have been. This is a Judd 696 specimen graded by NGC as proof 63. This pattern coin has a known population of 71 coins, and a similar example was last sold at auction in 2019 in a grade of proof 66 for $2,220. The next coin is from 1870 and is a part of the same program, but this time with some light alterations that have been brought onto the design of Liberty's bust as well as the reef. Both this and the prior example were designed and engraved by William Barber, with a population figure that currently sits at 58 grading events, even though every reference still lists it as an R6 on the Sheldon rarity scale, which would suggest fewer than 30 examples known. This coin was graded by NGC as proof 64. The last time that a coin such as this appeared at auction was during the 2018 Summer Fun Sale, where a proof 66 coin from NGC was sold for $1,800. The remaining 3 coins in the submission were all engraved and sculpted by Charles Barber instead, and are comprised of 2 patterns and 1 trial strike. The 2 pattern coins are both of the same type, of 1-cent coin from 1884, conceived by prolific American artist Eastman Johnson as a means of more clearly differentiating between the smaller sized coins, perhaps as an aid to help the blind or even illiterate by including different sized holes inside the center of the different denomination coins. Only the 1 and the 5-cent coins were actually struck as patterns, with this particular coin minted in nickel and a very small number of coins in aluminium as well. They were later dubbed as the Eastman Johnson Holy Coin Series. That's HOLEY. This type has a known population of 56, and these 2 coins were graded as proof 64 and proof 65 respectively. And then we have a trial strike piece from 1896, a 1-cent coin with a shield design. In this case, the US Mint wasn't actually contemplating a new design for the penny, but was instead testing alternate metals and was using these dies to strike up these test pieces. Examples for this particular coin also exist in aluminium, bronze, brass, as well as pure nickel, such as the one featured here. This coin from the Barber Estate was graded as proof 66. A total of 11 grading events are recorded in the most up-to-date population report, at least as of making this video, for this particular nickel version. Last seen at auction during 2015, when a PCGS graded example in a grade of proof 64 was sold for $4,465. These 5 coins were submitted to NGC by John Frost, the president of the Barber Coin Collectors Society, on behalf of the great-grandson of Charles E. Barber himself. NGC's chairman, Mark Salzberg, commented on receiving the submission that numismatics is a dynamic field and you never have to wait long for another exciting discovery. NGC is honored to have certified these historical pieces from a family that has had such a lasting impact on the coin collecting world. If you'd like to know more about US pattern coins, then I suggest checking out the standard reference on the topic by J. Hewitt Judd. If you want to know more about Charles E. Barber and Barber coins in general, then there's the Barber Coin Collectors Society, or you could get hold of a copy of the guidebook of Barber's silver coins. I'll include links to the Barber Coin Collectors Society as well as the 2 books mentioned in the description below. Subscribe to WNN and remember to activate the notification icon so you'll know when new videos are released. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you ever so much for watching. Keep collecting and have a great day.